What's Danny Wilson said to you to convince you to come down here?
We're going to give you loads of money. You can be the captain and take all the penalties. Free house, free car.
How long a contract have you signed?
2 years. Initially, it's like a year option for that. So yeah, no, I'm very pleased with that and all the bits and bobs that come with it. So no, and the most important thing is it comes across like a good club with good people and good players, and to be able to come to a club and hopefully add to what they did last year is a great opportunity.
Presumably had a quite a good first impression down here then.
Yeah, very much so. When spoken to people that I know who are here and people that have worked with the manager before and played with the manager before, which shows how well they are. No, they spoke very highly of him and wholesale.
What did Jonathan Douglas and David Lucas say to you to sell the club to you?
Well, I just said it was a good set of lads and good set of footballers. It's I think to make your day-to-day work and the environment they're in as pleasant as possible, you need to be with good people and in a good group. And from what I've heard, it seems like a good group.
What do you think it takes to get out of League One?
What does it take to get out of League One? I think fundamentally you need to be a good football team. You need to be prepared to go to places that aren't necessarily about winning games, they're more about not losing games. And just a lot of hard work. There's games that are to advertise them as football matches is kind of like gross misrepresentation of what goes on sometimes, because some of them aren't. They're just tough games where I don't know, whoever applies themselves the most wins. So yeah, it's a tough league, but it's from what I've seen and having played against the lads last year, it's something that we're well capable of doing.
Do you think Danny Wilson's style of football suits the way you want to play as a midfielder?
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice when people want you to pass the ball and not play the beautiful game, because I don't think that's particularly appropriate for League One. But no, you've got to endeavour to play good football, and that's what on the other side of that is it makes it better to watch and a better experience for the fans.
And with all due respect to Colchester, I mean, it's a nicer surface out here, and hopefully be able to play some more attractive football.
Yeah, it's nice not having to play on a swamp. That's,
always a bonus.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it was, and that, I think as much as it's as professional football, you can't blame pitches and stuff like that. But when it literally is a swamp, then it's quite hard to play football on it.
Presumably looking forward to linking up with Jonathan Douglas in the centre field as well.
I am, yeah. He had a good season last season from what I saw, Dougie, and he's obviously come and made himself quite a big part of what's going on. So no, it'd be good to play with.
Be fair to say it would be a combative midfield with you and him in there.
Yeah, that means like you're a little bit dirty, doesn't it? You get
I think people. Yeah. It's implied. It depends how you take it.
Yeah, but we can pass as well, which is always a good other strength to have to your bow. So no, but yeah. We're combative, and there's no point going on if you're going to fanny about, is there?
Looking to contribute a few goals to the team tally next season as well.
Yeah, people do know I've not come to replace Billy Payne. I'm not going to get 25 goals.
Make that clear.
Looking at the manager like that's not going to happen. But yeah, it'd be nice to get a couple. Yeah, just keep things ticking along, and it's always nice to score goals.
An inevitable result of getting to the playoff final is increased expectation, I suppose. Obviously you weren't here last season, but how do you think the team can deal with the increased expectation?
It always happens in football. If you do well, then expectations do change, but your expectations of yourself have always got to be pretty high, and you've got to want to be as good as you can be. So with a little patience from the fans and a lot of positive encouragement within our setup, then no, I think it's something we can definitely achieve. And like I said, the league is it's quite open in a lot of ways. There's some good teams and some not so good teams, but it's a league that you definitely want to get out of.